Hi friends, welcome to Grab and Grow is a Snap. Today we'll be taking a look at your kits to grow our own sugar snap peas. Let's start by taking a look at what's inside your kit. We'll start with the tube and lid, your journal, a spray bottle, your soil pods, your seeds, and a stirring stick. We'll also need several cups of water and a towel or paper towel to wipe up any spills. We'll be following the instructions that are on the first page of your journal. We're going to start on a surface that can get dirty or be easily wiped clean. Start by removing your lid from your tube and place it on the table. We're going to place our container on top of the lid because there is a hole in our container. This hole allows for drainage as our plant grows. Next, we're going to unwrap our package of soil pods. There should be 3 soil pods inside. Then, we're going to place 1 soil pod inside of our tube. These soil pods have been dehydrated, which means all of the water has been taken from them. So we are going to add some back in. We need to measure out a ½ cup. One easy way of doing this is to use our spray bottle. You could also use another measuring cup or whatever you have at home. So I'm going to start by filling up my spray bottle all the way to the top. Then we're going to slowly add water a little bit at a time into our tube. Watch how the soil soaks up all of the extra water and expands. Add a little bit at a time and then let the soil pod soak up more of the water. Keep adding a little bit until you've added the full ½ cup of water. Now we're going to use our stirring stick to make sure that the water got to the whole soil pod. So use your stick or maybe even a long spoon to give the soil pod a good mix. You'll notice that I'm leaving the lid on the bottom of the tube to make sure that we don't spill any water or soil. Now let's place the tube back on the table and grab our second soil pod. We're going to be following the same process that we did for the first one. Again, I'm going to be using my spray bottle to measure out 1/2 cup of water to slowly add, but you can use whatever you have at home. Now we're going to get ready to stir again. You can see that the drainage hole in the bottom is working because there is some water in the lid. So be very careful as you stir up the soil pods to make sure that the water is evenly distributed. Now we're going to add in our last soil pod and follow the same process. We'll slowly add our ½ cup of water and then give it a stir with our stirring stick. Just be careful as we add more water, it may start leaking out of the bottom. Give your soil one final stir and then we're going to put our lid on top of our tube. Be careful because there may be some water in the lid. So put your lid on top of the tube and make sure that it's on tightly. Then take your other hand and cover up the hole with one finger on the bottom of the tube. Then give it a good shake. We want to make sure that our soil is nice and fluffy and that it's all rehydrated. You can even have some fun with it or take turns giving it a shake. Now back to the table. We're going to take our lid off again to make sure that no soil or water drips from the bottom. Oops, you see we've already got a spill here. Now we're going to use our stirring stick to push down any of the soil that's at the top of the tube. Now we get to add our seeds. We should have 8 pea seeds. Hey, those look just like peas. That's because peas are seeds. We're going to take our seeds and make 4 holes with our stirring stick. It's easiest to use the pointy end. We need to make our holes about 1 inch deep. I'm going to make my holes on the side of the container so I can watch the roots grow. Now we get to add in our seeds. We're going to add 2 seeds into each hole. This may be a little tricky, so we're going to use our stirring stick to help us push the seeds down into the hole. Once we've got all of our seeds in, we're going to use the wider part of our stick to gently cover them up with soil. It's almost like we're tucking them into bed, making sure that they're nice and comfortable to germinate or sprout. Now we're ready for one final refill of our spray bottle. Now we're going to put our spray bottle top back on and give our soil a few sprays. You can give it about 5 to 10 sprays to make sure that it's nice and moist. Then we're going to put the lid back on our tube. Check out the seeds nice and tucked in the soil. I'm going to place mine on a plastic lid to make sure that no water leaks when I put it in a sunny window or under a lamp. Check your school's Facebook and Twitter to show off your sugar snap peas and for updates on how to care for your plant. Happy growing!